Hello my dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Dattu Patel, Assistant Professor from LJIT. Earlier lecture we already discussed about the double integration over the general region, rectangular region in polar coordinate system, changing the order of integration or changing the limit of integration and change of variable etc. or simple examples of the triple integration. Today's session we are going to discuss about the triple integration and volume by a double integral. Let's see. Firstly, we have to discuss about the triple integral in the spherical coordinates. In spherical coordinates, that means r, theta, phi are used to sometimes evaluate the integral in the region which are bounded by the sphere with center 0, 0 or its origin. It is not necessary every time it is sphere. Relation between Cartesian coordinate system and the spherical coordinate system are the x equal to r sin theta cos phi, y equal to r sin theta sin phi and z equal to r cos theta. Then triple integral over the region means over the volume V f of x y z dx dy dz equal to triple integral over the region V f of x replaced as a r sin theta cos phi means f of r sin theta cos phi comma y replaced as a r sin theta sin phi and z is replaced by the r cos theta into mod j dr d theta d phi means wherever we have to convert Cartesian to spherical coordinate system, then we have to finding the values of mod j. Then after we substitute this value. Now here mod j, that is indicated by the Jacobian, where j equal to del of xyz upon del of r theta phi. In determinant, partial derivative of x with respect to r theta phi, partial derivative of y with respect to r theta phi and partial derivative of z with respect to r theta phi. The indeterminate we can written in del x by del r, del x by del theta, del x by del phi. In second row del y by del r, del y by del theta, del y by del phi. In third row del z by del r, del z by del theta, del z by del phi, and substitute this value of the partial derivative and expanding the determinants, and we get the values of Jacobian, that is r square sin theta. Here substituting the values of Jacobian or j in this equation, and our integral becomes in form of reduction form, that will triple integration over the region V f of xyz dx dy dz equal to triple integral over the region V f of r sin theta cos phi, r sin theta sin phi, r cos theta into values of j, that is r square sin theta dr d theta d phi. Let's see one example. Triple integral where limit which is 0 to infinite, 0 to infinite, 0 to infinite dx dy dz upon 1 plus x square plus y square plus z square whole square. Here inner limit which is indicated by the limit of x, where x is varies of 0 to infinite, y which is also varies from 0 to infinite and z which is also varies from 0 to infinite. In this type of example it is difficult to integral directly in Cartesian coordinate system. For that we have to convert into the spherical coordinate system. Then for the conversion of the spherical coordinates, or the relation between Cartesian and spherical coordinate system is x replaced by the r sin theta cos phi, y equal to r sin theta sin phi and z equal to r cos theta, and integral in changing into the spherical form. Now firstly here x, y and z, all these values are varies from 0 to infinite. That means here this one is your x axis, this one is a y axis and this one is a z axis. Then x, y and z, all the values are varies from 0 to infinite, means all has a considered as a positive value, means x axis, positive x axis, positive y axis and positive z axis. This one is z axis, this one is the x axis and this one is the y axis. Then x, y and z axis. Then our region which we consider as a 0 to infinite position, that means we have to consider as a first or a positive octant of the plane. Now in this particular region we have to convert into the spherical coordinate system. For that we draw the radius vector or elementary radius vector which is starting from the origin. Then this is O position, this is our center 0 0 0 in first octane, draw up to infinite position. Now this elementary vector which is varies from 0 to infinite means at this position values of radius, values of r, that is 0. This elementary vector, this is our first octane up to positive infinite, then up to this position values of r, that is infinite, then values of r which is varies from 0 to infinite according to this diagram. Now we have to finding the angle, that is theta. Then theta is nothing but the angle between the z axis and the radius vector. Theta which is angle between the z axis and the radius vector. Now whenever the radius, this one is a z axis and movement of the radius vector up to this, then at position z axis angle will be 0 and radius vector movement up to this, then here our xy plane, then touches to the xy plane, then angle on the xy plane, that is 0, means theta which is varies from 0 to pi by 2, means at z axis angle will be 0 and up to xy plane angle will be pi by 2. Then theta will be varies from 0 to pi by 2. Now similarly we have to finding the phi. Phi is nothing but the angle between the, here this is our elementary radius vector and projection of the radius vector, this one is here. Now angle between projection of the elementary vector and the positive x axis, this one is our phi. Now at this position values of phi or starting with phi, that is 0 and projection on the xy plane, or that is the angle between the positive x axis and the projection of the radius vector on the xy plane, then which is lies between 0 to pi by 2, then phi also lies between 0 to pi by 2. Now substituting this all the limits in our original functions or our original triple integral now and reduce in form of, then here our function has a 1 plus x square plus y square plus z square, then x square plus y square, x square plus y square plus z square, which is replaced by r sin theta cos phi, r sin theta sin phi and r cos theta, and it is reduced form, then it will give you r square. Means whenever we substituting the x plus y plus z in this equation, that will give you r square. Hence the spherical form of the given integral is I equal to triple integral 0 to infinite 0 to infinite 0 to infinite dx dy dz upon 1 plus x square plus y square plus z square whole square, then x square plus y square plus z square equal to r square, then our denominator portion becomes 1 plus r square whole square. Here dx dy dz which is replaced by the, means whenever we convert Cartesian to spherical coordinate system, then into mod j dr d theta d phi, then values of mod j, that is r square sin theta, then substitute it, then r square sin theta dr d theta d phi upon 1 plus r square whole square, and substituting the limits which is r which is varies from 0 to infinite, theta which is varies from 0 to pi by 2 and phi which is also varies from 0 to pi by 2. Here all the limits are in form of constant form. Then we firstly separating the limits, then integral 0 to infinite r square upon 1 plus r square whole square dr, integral 0 to pi by 2 sin theta d theta, integral 0 to pi by 2 d phi. Second and third term we can directly integrable, but first term we cannot go for directly integrable. Then with the help of substitution method, here assume r equal to tan t or r equal to tan theta whatever, then here I taken r equal to tan t, then dr equal to sec square t, then here r which is varies from 0 to infinite, then substituting the r equal to 0, then tan t equal to 0, then t equal to 0, when r equal to infinite, then t equal to pi by 2, means here t which is varies from 0 to pi by 2. Substituting this all the value in this equation, and that is our reducible form, means integral 0 to pi by 2 10 square t by sec raised to 4t into sec square t dt. Here sec square t will be cancel out and remain second and third term will be kept as it is. Now here 10 square and sec square which is converted in terms of sine and cos, means you all are aware about the 10 t equal to sine t by cos t and sec t equal to 1 upon cos t. Then substituting this value in this equation and simplified this, that will give you 0 to pi by 2 sine square t dt integrable of sine theta, that is minus cos theta, where theta which is varies from 0 to pi by 2, integral of d phi, that is phi 0 to pi by 2. Then upper limit minus lower limit in second and third term, that will give you minus cos pi by 2 plus cos 0 and pi by 2 minus 0. And we cannot go for directly integrable of sine square t. For that, apply the basic trigonometric formula. Then sine square theta equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Then here we can written as a integral 0 to pi by 2 1 minus cos 2t by 2 dt. You all are aware about the values of cos pi by 2, that is 0, and cos 0, that is 1. Then 0 plus 1 into 1 into pi by 2, that is pi by 2. Now integrable of first term, that is 1 half which is constant comes out, integral of 1, that is t, minus integral of cos 2t, that is sin 2t by t. Then upper limit minus lower limit, then 1 by 2 pi by 2 sin 2 into pi by 2, where 2 which is cancel out, then sin pi, that is 0, then sin 0 which is also 0, that will give you only 1 by 2 into pi by 2, and this pi by 2 which is kept as it is. Then pi into pi, that is pi square, 2 2 is 4 2 is 8, that is pi square by 8, that is exactly we have to find. Let's see next topic, which is volume by the double integral. When a surface z equal to f of xy is a continuous on the region capital R, and f of xy which is greater than or equal to 0 for all the values of xy in the region, then double integral over the region f of xy dA is the volume of the solid region between the surfaces z equal to f of xy and the region R in the xy plane. Here the formula for the finding the volume in the Cartesian coordinate system using the double integral is given by capital V equal to double integral over the region z dx dy. Similarly, for the polar coordinate system, the formula to find the volume in the polar coordinates using double integral in the given by capital V equal to double integral over the region z into r dr d theta. You all are aware about the values of dx dy equal to mod j dr d theta, where j equal to r, that is the Jacobian of polar coordinate system, because x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta, and we have to finding the values of Jacobian, that is exactly j, and substitute this value, then dx dy equal to mod j dr d theta, that will becomes r dr d theta. Getting? Now let's see example. Find the volume by the cylinder x square plus y square equal to 4 and the planes y plus z equal to 4 and z equal to 0. Firstly, we have the equations of this cylinder, means x square plus y square equal to 4, that is actually equation for the circle in 2 dimensional, in 2D curve, but here we have considered as a 3D curve. Then in 3D equations, that is the exactly equation of the cylinder, means infinite cylinder. Consider as a this one is the cylinder, or which is lies at a z equal to 0 plane, that is at origin, and upper side which is up to infinite position, means this cylinder which is lies as a 0 to infinite. Here this one is our x axis, here y axis, and this one is a z axis. This is the equation of the cylinder which is x plus y square equal to 4. Now this bottom portion, that is indicated by the z equal to 0 plane. Now this cylinder we have to cut some plane, and plane which is equation having equation y plus z equal to 4 means this plane will be cut out the our cylinder means whenever we swing from the top view from the cylinder, then top view becomes the circle, then this top view which is drawn at here and we consider as a whole region. Now whenever we taken the vertical strip at this position, then our z which is varies from, then at this position our plane which is touches to the origin means z equal to 0 plane, that its position values of z that is 0. At this position our plane strip which is touches to the y plus z equal to 4, then making the subject z equal to 4 minus y means y z which is varies from 0 to 4 minus y. Now image of the top view that is a circle, then it is better understanding whenever we convert in form of polar form and easily we can solve its sum. Now converting the polar form, here we taken the angular strip, that at position our angular radius vector that is 0 and at this position then r square equal to 4, then r equal to 2 means our radius vector which is lies between 0 to 2, then values of r which is 0 to 2 and values of theta which is at this position theta equal to 0, at this position theta equal to pi by 2, here theta equal to pi, here theta equal to 3 pi by 2 or minus pi by 2, then again we comes at this position that theta equal to 2 pi means our theta which is varies from 0 to 2 pi. Then here we have the limit z which is varies from 0 to 4 minus pi, r which is varies from 0 to 2 and theta which is varies from 0 to 2 pi. For the converting the polar coordinate system, we have to replace x as a r cos theta, y as a r sin theta and z which is kept as it is. Now here we have to finding the with the help of double integral. For that we have the formula double integral v over the region r. Actually here we have the z1 minus z2 dx dy means our z1 that is upper surface, z2 which is lower surface, and upper surface which is exactly 4 minus y, lower surface which is 0, then 4 minus y into dx dy, that will our double integral r 4 minus y dx dy. Now converting to the polar form, then dx dy which is replaced as a r dr d theta and y which is replaced as a r cos theta, then double integral volume v equal to double integral 0 to 2 pi 0 to 2 4 minus r sin theta into r dr d theta. Now expanding this bracket means r which is comes inside the brackets, that will give you double integral 0 to 2 pi 0 to 2 4r minus r square sin theta dr d theta. Now firstly we have to integrate with respect to r, then after integral with respect to theta, then integral 0 to 2 pi 4 r square by 2 minus r cube by 3 into sin theta, where r which is varies from 0 to 2 into d theta. Now substituting these limits, then upper limit minus lower limit, then volume v equal to integral 0 to 2 pi 8 minus 8 by 3 sin theta d theta. Now integral this with respect to theta, then 8 into theta plus 8 by 3 sin integral of this sin, that is minus cos, then minus minus plus, that is plus 8 by 3 cos theta, where theta which is varies from 0 to 2 pi. Now substituting these limits, then upper limit minus lower limit, then 8 into 2 pi, that is 16 pi plus 8 by 3 into cos 2 pi. You all are aware about the values of cos 2 pi, that is 1 means 8 by 3 into 1 minus 8 into 0, that is 0 plus 8 by 3 into cos 0, values of cos 0 that is also 1. Then expanding this bracket, then 8 by 3 which is cancel out, then we gave the volume v equal to 16.5, that is we have to find. This is all about the topics volume by double integral. I hope you guys you learn something from this video. If you like this video, then thumbs up. If you think that this video will help some of your friends, then do the share with them. If you want to watch more tutorial like this, then you can subscribe my YouTube channel, and whenever I upload the new video, you get the notification. If you have any query regarding this, then feel free contact me. Thank you so much for watching me.